guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rain and I hope you like it here. So, today I want us to unpack or rather discuss this trending idea of reinventing yourself. Now, the idea of reinventing yourself, it basically means to intentionally try to improve yourself to meet a certain goal. Now, anyone who goes through this journey of reinvention would usually change their lifestyle, such as they would start going to the gym more, they would start meditating, and they would also change things such as their priorities, and they would start prioritizing self development, things such as attending certain classes that they believe could help them improve, or reading books that are related to self improvement instead of going out partying and things like that. Right. This trend sounds like a fantastic trend, especially for somebody who's trying to find a direction in life. It really, really, really looks like a great trend. Now, I am not bashing the trend in any way. I love the idea of improving yourself because who are we if we're not constantly learning and trying to improve ourselves, right? But going into this self invention journey without truly understanding who you are can be catastrophic. Okay, hear me out. Right. So if you are going through this journey of reinventing yourself, and you don't really truly know who you are. You're just going through this journey because you just want to get out of this stuck situation. You're gonna end up maybe reaching the goal, but you're gonna feel lonely. And that's what's been happening now, especially in our 20s, right? There's a study that I was reading that actually alludes to how our 20s are so confusing and how most people feel so lonely in their 20s. And most of it is because we are all running. Everything is such a rush in our 20s. We are trying to get somewhere so quickly, and some of us don't even fully understand where the destination is, but we are all just rushing. We are all just running, and we're not sure where we want to be. So I love the idea of reinventing yourself if you know who you are and why do you need the reinvention to begin with, right? So I propose rediscovering yourself. And the reason for that is if you go back to when you were 16, to the things that you really wanted before everything became about money, before everything became about paying bills. What did you want to do? Who were you in that moment? Is there anything that you wanted in your teen years that you feel like you still want to accomplish even now, that you feel like if you don't accomplish that, you would feel unfulfilled? Go back to that person, try to rediscover who you were before the world told you no, you can't be that. And then try to reinvent, try to change your current habits to fit that person, right? And I'm saying this in terms of try to speak to that 16-year-old you. Try to see what she would have wanted, what she wished somebody would have said to her that would have made a difference right now. Like go back to the roots, go back to where everything started. And maybe everything didn't start for you when you were 16. Maybe it started when you were 20 and you finish varsity, and now everything just feels like go, 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 get a job, get this, get that, get that. And then you forgot about everything that you wanted. You do not have to reinvent everything about yourself, but you need to go back, rediscover all the things that you truly wanted, all the things that truly, seriously mattered to you. And once you go through this journey of rediscovering yourself, it makes it easier for you to commit yourself to this journey, because if you know you're doing something that truly aligns with who you are, you will not feel lost when you get to the destination. So, like I said, I am all for reinventing yourself if you truly feel like the person that you've been is not working for you, and none of the versions that you've ever been in the past worked for you, and you do not resonate with the person that you currently are. But if there was a point in your life where you really felt like, I need to do this, I need to get to this point, I need to do these things, and all of a sudden life started happening and everything just kind of took a back burner and you forgot about it. Now is the time for you to go back. Go back to a diary if you have one. Go back to your diary. Look at the things that you used to write about. Look at the things that excited you and try to find that goal. Try to find that goal who was happy in those moments. Try to be that goal. And then you can go into, okay, let me try and see how I can change myself to suit that goal, right? So, guys, this was just a nice sit down topic about something that's been in my mind. And I think for some people, maybe they've also thought about reinventing themselves and trying to improve themselves, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with trying to change and improve yourself, especially if you feel stuck and you don't really know where to go moving forward. It's really a good thing. I am all for doing all those things, but I'm more about doing it meaningfully instead of just going into the journey because everybody around you is going through that journey of reinventing themselves. Try to reinvent yourself from a place that is rooted in who you are so that you don't get to the top and feel lonely because you don't recognize the person that you have reinvented yourself into. You don't resonate with the things that this person is about. You know, maybe you are not about making millions and billions and getting to the top and being able to afford everything in the world, because that truly isn't fulfilling to you and it makes you feel lonely. But if you go on this journey without truly understanding the core of who you are, you will get there. You will reach all those goals and you will still feel lonely. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure that we are following our dreams, not the dreams that are based on other people's um personas and all these things that we see on social media. Because I always say this: whatever you see on social media is curated to look perfect. Real life doesn't look perfect. Real life has ups and downs and all of that. So try to make sure that whatever journey you go to is personalized and it's yours, and it's a journey that speaks to the core of who you are, and you don't betray yourself, because you have to be able to live with who you are. It's not just about the people around you, but it's also about yourself. So make sure that you don't change everything about yourself just to be this new version of yourself that you believe only this version can achieve the things that you want in your life. And you betray the true essential and the core of yourself. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments section, what do you guys think of the trend of reinventing yourself? Are you guys interpreting it the way that I am, or have you guys found a different way to interpret it? And let me know what you guys think about rediscovering yourself. Like, what do you think would be your rediscovery of yourself in this moment? If you were to go back to the 16-year-old you, what would you tell her, and what do you think she would like to hear from you? Because, like I said, sometimes that's all we need. You just need to go back to that girl and remember the things that mattered to you before the world told you that, nah, those things don't matter. Okay? Anyway, guys, I really want this channel to be a place where we can all come together, we can all discuss the everyday things, the things that matter, the things that people think don't matter, but they matter to us because we go through all these conversations, whether internal conversations or the conversations that we have with our friends out there. So I would love to create a safe space, a safe space where we could all talk. We could all have just a sisterly conversation, and you tell me what's on your mind, and I tell you what's on my mind. And today, what was on my mind was rediscover yourself instead of reinventing yourself. Okay, guys, till next time, thank you for watching. Bye.